And good morning and welcome to the 5-Minute Morning Miner, the VSA Capital 5-Minute Morning Miner. Sorry, it all came out too fast then. It's Monday, the 6th of December. Morning, Paul. How are you this morning?
I am well, thank you very much. And you?
Oh, yeah, not too bad. I seem to have got over the cold that I had last week, which was really bugging me. And of course, we are now starting to get right into the Christmas period. News flow is pretty quiet. The question is, are we going to have a Santa rally? Anything in your sector, in the mining space, that you think we might have a Santa rally in, Paul?
Well, I'd have to say that the equity markets appear to be a little bit quiet here at the moment. It appears that the tax loss selling is probably just about done, I would say, in the juniors anyway at this point. So now we need a little bit of a catalyst, I think, in order to get something stirred up. So maybe there'll be some press news or political news, which will help things along in December.
You've got to say, if you're having a New Year's tip for 2022, that a mining stock could be quite a good one to have a tip for. But anyway, we'll have a little think about that as we head towards the end of the year. Any news this morning you want to comment on, Paul?
Yes, we should mention here the latest press release out from Sol Gold, the AIM-quoted copper porphyry explorer in Ecuador. They have released drilling results for holes 14 to 22 on what's called the Cachar-Poza project, or target of their Porvenir project in southern Ecuador, the opposite end of the country from their Alpala project. They have a result here in one of the holes, for instance, 722 meters at 0.66 copper equivalent. Now, they have 3 rigs still working there, and they'll put out intend to put out a maiden resource estimate on this target here, or for the Porvenir project, by the end of this year. But all the indications are they have yet another copper porphyry discovery here in Ecuador.
It's interesting. All these gold companies are discovering copper. Anyway, what else, Paul?
And we also had news out from Adriatic Metals. That's the explorer down in the Balkans here that's listed in London. They've found some good grade mineralization here out to the northwest on their Rupice project area. And with that hole 1221, for instance, of just under 25 meters at over 500 grams silver equivalent in that hole. It is a deeper hole, almost 300 meters in depth where that mineralization starts, but it does extend the Rupice zone out a good 150 meters further of massive sulfides to the north. And it's also thickening in that direction for now, so you can't complain about that for sure.
Been quite a stock, Adriatic, isn't it? It's really been quite an eye-opener. Okay, anything else?
I just did want to mention too that we've got some safety issues getting reported by Sibanye-Stillwater over the past week here, where they've had a total of 5 fatalities in the last week on 3 separate incidents at 2 different South African mines. So they definitely need to have lost the grip on safety here in recent days, and this is going to hurt their share price, I think.
Yeah, it's very tragic. Our thoughts obviously with the people who suffered. Okay, I think that'll do this morning. As I say, it's very, very quiet. I think it's time we went and thought of some little Christmas presents for our listeners, Paul. We'll call it a day there. Very short one. Thanks, Paul.
Very good, and thank you.